Greetings, everyone. I wrote something recently as a writer. What a shock, right? But when I read it, I kind of almost felt like it could have been turned into a spell. And it was inspired by how many people I see on social media, especially, not really understanding, say, everything that's going on in the world, how complicated it is. And they're just going back and forth with all this negativity and uh, talking about how they just spend their days every day going to work. And so I had this idea, this thought, so why not experiment with me? This is a new age of witches, and why not be able to cast spells online, and with our energy, this is gonna sound funny, but I'm a big anime fan. So think of it like Goku, needing that last move where he needs the energy of the world, and he can make this super, crazy Super Saiyan ball of energy go at somebody. I feel like that maybe we can do stuff like that even on the internet. So full disclosure, if you don't want to be part of the spell, just go ahead and turn this off. But just a reminder that I welcome all religions. I will pray with other religions as well, because prayer is a spiritual thing that we all can connect to. We may not believe in the same methods, but it doesn't mean that we're all not spiritually connected in some sort of way. Also, this is not in any kind of way a spell directly on people, but more of a way to gather the energies of the world to maybe awaken them in a way where they can see what is making them unhappy and see themselves for who they are, if they want to. I'm all about, to me, I'm like a consensual witch, if they can hear or sense the energy and the spirits around us, the trees, the wildlife, the ocean, using every element and all of our energy, maybe we can wake up the world, especially in times when we have so much political turmoil and so many people who do not understand what's going on. I do feel like in a sense, we really are in a crisis throughout the world, not just in the United States. And we cannot pretend like we are one nation, that we don't affect each other. We're connected throughout the world no matter what. So if anything happens to us, it's going to affect the rest of the world. If another country falls, it's going to connect to us. We are connected. This is how the world is. It's no longer where we're isolated among different nations or, continents that weren't even nations at one time. I have a black candle. This is to dispel hexes, because in some ways I feel like a negative energy in itself can become a hex, and it gives protection and strength. And I call this the Wake the World spell. So if you would like to join me, breathe in deeply, and you can also do this later, meditate in a very, beautiful place like I am right now. Take in the world's energy. Everything around us is living right now, was living and is organic. And that has a lot of its own energy to pull from. So I welcome all the spiritual energy around me. Give me strength, in everyone that is tuned in, strength as well. Give us guidance so that this may work and we can progress in the world. We can evolve and do better. This is called Wake the World spell. People get bored and are easily distracted. So they'll get up every morning eager to open their phones to see what's new. Just the thought is addictive because new information is necessary for growth. What they are at the mercy of is who runs the media that passes their faces throughout their days and nights. They don't understand how media affects them as a form of manipulative communication. People want to learn, but they don't want to be bored. They might be boring, but they will watch endless hours of other people entertaining them. We watch endless streams of subtle commercial consumerism celebrated. Commercials geared at questioning every aspect of our bodies, every aspect of our personalities, of who we are. Politics run amok, broken with politicians playing theatrics for media while paying social media to broadcast lies about their livelihood, about the livelihood of our environments and governing systems. But we smile and take selfies and showcase how good we have it, clueless of what we do and who we are. Chasing money to stay in debt, to keep up with the latest trends, working soulless jobs that are part of the community destroying machines that control your consumerism and media consumptions. Repeat after me. We ask for strength from our ancestors, guidance from the living and the dead, spiritual presence around us. Open our minds to our social ills that harm us, and do us no harm or no one else harm in the process. Reveal to us how to heal and who we truly are and want to be. And in that, I close in hoping that we do no harm to each other or to ourselves. Thank you.